Let's hope that was the biggest balls up of the day so far. Because I need... let's say we need a bit of fortune on our side today. Luckily nobody saw it. Don't go straight in on Team 1. Why do you always do this? Hurts. It hurts. I just love those wee trips where it's like a constant stream for a solid minute. Yeah, and you're enjoying it so much you forget your own name. I must admit. Speaking of fluids, I'm off caffeine, and I've been for the last 2 or 3 days to try and sort myself out. And I've got one of them awful headaches. Do you know, you have a couple of cups of coffee in the morning, and you think, caffeine's not a thing to me, I'm fine. And then you cut it out, and all of a sudden, your body's like, help me, I'm dying. Mind right, Satan, Scotty, welcome to the stream. I'll never forget my own name. It's Tony or Bert or whatever it is. Tony, welcome to the stream. Dark Satonica. So did I win whatever game we were playing there? I don't know, Mindrick. Let's say yes, because I ended up with IBS and one eye. Caffeine headaches are a bastard, aren't they? Like, I wouldn't mind if I was drinking 7 Red Bulls a day and I cut it and all of a sudden I had this weird, like, focus problems and tension. They'd be fine. But like a cup of coffee first thing in the morning and one on the stream, that shouldn't be enough to do it, should it? Stupid caffeine. I am already sleeping better, though. It's amazing how fast it works. 6-4, Scotty, Mindright, Satan. Good morning or afternoon. Look at the stream. I had one of those headaches this morning. But I put that down to football only having Heineken available. Did you go to some pre-season stuff, 6-4? Drugs are bad, exactly. You know what else is bad? Being on Legendary with a bunch of default weapons. Not Legendary, Survival with a bunch of default weapons and no Legendaries, and fighting the Mechanist, who is immune to, or it feels like all his robots are immune to ballistic weapons. Definitely sleep better if you could cut out drinking. But drinking any fluids. I mean, you are when you're dead. We went to the Stockport Derby. Our team's doing alright so far. Good stuff. What is it at the moment? I'm assuming pre-season stuff, right? Stop drinking alcohol. I guess there's like a weird thing with caffeine, isn't there, where it... In theory, it's the thing that makes you regulate your energy better and make you less tired. But in practice, it fucks up your energy levels completely and makes your sleep all fucked so that you're... You know? You could sleep better if you went to bed earlier. Satan? As a fellow old person, I fully agree that is the only thing that matters. If we all went to bed at 9 o'clock, we wouldn't have fucking sleep issues, would we? Razor, good afternoon. Okay. Here I am. Near the Pridwin. East Boston airport area. Turns out, the Mechanist, who's all about robots and technology, has managed to hide himself perfectly just down the street from the Brotherhood's base at the Boston airport. I kind of feel like the Brotherhood have got some explaining to do there, given that they're only here to farm the place for technology. But it is the Robco Sales and Service Centre, so I guess a robot-obsessed weirdo would set up a sales and service centre that is run by the company that makes all the robots in the Commonwealth. Not to brag, but went out drinking on Thursday. I was out drinking on Friday. Saturday I was alright, but Sunday I felt horrible. Are you saying the hair of the dog principle works more than it sounds like it should? Right, here I am, as I say, at the Robco Sales and Service Centre, which, somewhat unsurprisingly, is exactly the place where the Mechanist is set up. The Mechanist, being a sort of literal comic book villain from Fallout 3, has come to the Commonwealth in force. No longer has he got a couple of Protectrons and he's wandering around with his chest puffed out. He's actually a force in this area, and Ada, who is a robot that used to belong to a caravan the Mechanist destroyed, has helped us track down his location, and I've already started clearing my way in. Now I've been out, saved, got food, got water, and I've come back in. I've also looted, as close as I can, every single part of the area up to where I got to, and I still can't find the clearance that will get me into the elevator, which I am hoping will get me some kind of method of turning off all the robots. Last night was up until about 12:45 playing Sundered. It's a fun game, much hitting of eldritch things. What is it, like a roguelike or something? That's it. First time I went out with Siddles and Santa, I was horrific on the Saturday morning, had the first beer at lunch and felt fine. It's the most dangerous thing about alcohol, that. 6 Falls put 10 points on Team 2, by the way. 12 good afternoons. Scotty here bragging about drinking 2 days in a row. I call that a Monday and a Tuesday.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Ada, we came here yesterday. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't be too confident about being on Team 1 today. Not too sort of put my finger on the scales in any way, but if I have a boss fight to do today, I'm not looking forward to it. Sarthan, welcome to the stream. Let's try and give this one more try. The hashtag underdog. Why are you calling me the underdog? I'm in power armor. I've got my trusty robot friend Ada with me, who dies after 3 hits. I've got a basic combat rifle and barely any ammo for it.
My rad counter is spiking. We may want to move.
That's just the rads in that barrel, Ada. Just stay away from it. The joke is I have an alcohol abuse problem. I won't acknowledge it, otherwise you might change it and be less fun. I'm going crazy, or is there no flight path to the Rebel camp? There's no flight path, so then... Did they add one later on? Yeah, no, the flight path to Northern Stranglethorn is Darkshire. Or it isn't, but that's the one we use. Right. It looks like just a normal repair and service centre. However, on the way through you'll notice rad sprayers and government equipment, because it turns out the government set up down here for one of their usual robotics bullshit things. We read from the terminals yesterday that the government slowly took over all of it, so I aren't quite sure what they were doing down here, but it's of the Mechanist's great interest. So that's where he's decided to set up shop. This was TBC pre-patch or something, maybe. Stopped drinking many times in my life. It's the not starting back up that you have trouble with. It's like the posters you see on walls of like drab offices, isn't it? I've quit smoking. It's been 38 minutes since my last one. Martin, welcome to the stream. Maybe we'll be on the lash in a long time. Now's the time, right? Genuine question, Martin. Are you well after everything? How are you getting on?
You know the Danish are very efficient people. They're always short across sauce and dot their as.
Oh, cross-O's and dot there is. I think they just do that to be unique, Santa. How did I miss an overdue book in here? Santa, welcome to the stream too. I think of it a bit. You're all moved into the spare room. Is it Martin's den? Oh God, Thandy is here. Thandy, Santa did that because he respects you and your people. Antiseptic. What does antiseptic do? PC included. Martin's den. Antiseptic. I just picked up antiseptic, but it was nothing. Oh, it's just a junk item, isn't it? Of course. I don't think that's what you should write for... That's kind of the opposite for antiseptic. Okay. It prevents infection. I understand it prevents infection, but it's just a junk item in this game, sort of thing. Thandy, good afternoon. When I go out for a smoke at work,
it is like septic, but it is anti.
I don't kill myself. Christ. I mean, technically, right? So then, calm. Martin, thank you for the bits. Right, everybody believe in me today. I need as much positive reinforcement as I can get. All these dead robots look on the way through. The robots in this place are insane. The mecha. If there's a boss fight at the end, my plan is, I think, to die over and over and over again. Unless I can one-shot him or talk him down. Speaking of talking him down, I do have the charisma drugs that I need to do so. I have 11 great mentats. Fucking hell. I think I could, if I took 11 great mentats all in a row, I could probably talk the sun out of the sky. What's that? Abraxo. I don't need that anymore. I've got the ballistic weave upgrades that I needed. One thing, let me remind myself, what does this power armor do other than make me look snazzy? It's the Tesla armor, isn't it? Oh, increases energy damage. Perfect. Okay, I think this is not much further. I got a little bit further than this, and then we're into the new areas. Bear with me. I need some hot chocolate. 25 grand on Team 2, and Sothan said he was the underdog. Excuse me. You've got about 8 minutes left, everybody. Less, if you want to get in on this prediction. Who's Team 2 anyway? Sothan, and 6-4. Brilliant. Sothan put 25 grand on Team 2. Just to invalidate 6-4's efforts, right? Is this the green-on-green violence we're told to watch out for and encourage?
I find myself intrigued by these doors. For a robot, it's like poetry in motion.
Well, I'm sorry I'm making you come through here and destroy a bunch more robots, Ada. I know it's kind of not in your nature. But you will do as you're told. Santa's on Team 1, you're going to let me down, I know it. Yeah, but this DLC, Santa, it's violent. I can't be helped. If there's a death, then it's... Ada, what did you do? Okay, fusion cores are draining now. I'm down to 2. I found 1 extra fusion core and some bits and bobs of ammo when I was searching for the passcodes. This is where I got to yesterday, I believe. Yeah, alright. I don't think it was this way I needed to go, was it? I'm the underdog, so I'm probably going to lose all my channel points. Yeah, I think that's how that works. 10 points against the majority, says 12. Did you not see the prediction at first, though? Alright, there's dead robots in this bit. We are now into the parts warehouse. There is a lot of dead robots. Pulse grenades are good. I know pulse grenades are good, especially against robots. A few more fusion cores wouldn't be bad, but I think Ada's carrying some for me. Just saw a 49 warrior riding through Duskwood and a 19 druid and 23 hunter chasing after him in attack mode. Respect. Ooh. Ada, I'm nervous. Hold me. You did all the stockades yet? Run tomorrow? If not, I'll just beg in world chat. Hey, we've done it, Santa, yeah. We've done Deadmines, Stockades, and Gnomrigan. They're the 3 dungeons we've done. And Black Fathom Deeps. Okay. Ada, stay down. Look how little damage these fucking things take. It's remarkable how powerful everything is in this.
Did you hear that?
Whoa. Yeah, stay back. Come back. This DLC, yes. Ada, tank.
Perhaps I was mistaken.
Ada, tank. Trim, welcome to the stream. Yeah, wait until the 29th when Trim's back and it'll be about that level, Santa. I'm already 25, Trim. I'm not waiting 4 levels. It's kind of wild, Santa, how you got up to 25 when you left, and that's not actually far away from a lot of us. Most of us are only sort of 33 to 35. Right, combat inhibitor. Ooh, that was a good shot. Ada, come back, Ada. And Ada's dead, and I'm being chased by both of them. They are fast and they're right up my bumhole. This could... Oh, a combat inhibitor. Anything. What's the crit do? Nothing. Okay, we're fucked. Run. I can't sprint. I'm already too slow. No, I can't get away. I need to keep running. I can't turn around and fight. They'll kill me. Listen, lads. That took half my health. Just go. Just keep moving. I'm not getting away, am I? Ada has left me. I'm still in danger. They're just not leaving. Maybe I can drag them to the Brotherhood. Shit! What am I meant to do? No, don't get stuck. Stuck. Ow, ow, ow. Keep jamming fucking stim packs. This way, this way, this way. Okay, in danger now. Drop out of danger. They're stuck on the stairs, the idiots. No, they're not. I'm in caution. Caution means a sneak attack. I might be able to get one kill. This is good.
This is great love.
Okay, back into caution. Mine, fuck this DLC. Hellcat, welcome back. Are you good? You fine? There's no pressure to be in this shithole, don't you? Or are you well, Hellcat? Hang on a minute. I'm flustered. I'm already... Can't go away from it, but I had to absolutely drink stim packs like they were going out of fashion. I am worried this is impossible with my current weapons. Okay, went back up the stairs. We're fine. How I didn't die yesterday. I need like solid crits on the combat inhibitors. I could use mines. But I don't know if a mine would do a great deal against these things. Are they walking back through this room now? Hang on, I think someone's not. Never mind, some building work going on outside, we're good. Okay, can I get a combat inhibitor shot or something on one of these? Maybe just a normal shot. The legs seem weak. Nice. And that hasn't put me in combat with the other one, look. What health are you on? There is no combat inhibitor that I could shoot here. The torso's relatively good damage, maybe a crit? That did half damage. I should technically still be in... Go on. And I got Grim Reaper sprint from it as well. Ada, though, all the way back to the castle. That's negative news. I think because I ran too far away from it. What do I do now without Ada? Because I'm going to get to the point where Ada, I need Ada to get through certain doors. Because I can't hack them myself. And she's got all my fucking fusion cores on her. Team 1, Santa. Who else? 12. I do this shit for you. You know? Put myself through all this sweat. Okay, that was a lot of running back. Did you see that? I took one hit from one of those lasers and it took my health down from 50 to 50%. In power armor. With all of my stats that I've been stacking. This DLC does not mess around. I suppose I have kind of... Here's a dumb thing. I've spent the whole game building up my resistance against organics and ballistic weapons and stuff like that, because that's what I've mostly been fighting. And then the first time I fight some robots, I realise how weak that is. I'm supposed to be storming the Institute in this game, which is all robots. I may have completely misjudged my build and it's too late. So this is where I was attacking, isn't it? That's survival for you, yeah? Too right. Just flat out avoid a Thomasron. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Gotta be done, right? So there's a dead one there, but I don't remember killing one. Oh shit, hello. Are you alone? I don't have the ammo for this. Oh, that's because you're not dead. This feels better. I'll take this. Some robot repair kits would be nice, if possible. Oh, I bet they've got shotgun shells on them. Is this like the thing from the Raggy Dolls, where all of the robots are sent to wither and die? Sorry to anybody over 30 in the UK that are just traumatised by mentioning the Raggy Dolls. Even with mods that increase energy resistance and ballistic weave, the scrap bots still do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, there's a certain few things I'm hoping happen at the end of this that I'm not going to go into now, because obviously I don't want to know, but I'm looking forward to it being over. Not the DLC, I'm interested in the Mechanist stuff, but at least the combat, 'cause damn is it difficult. So that's got me up to the higher level of this kind of junkyard area. I need to know where I'm going in a fight. Right, look for authorization codes or whatever. Actually, purified water's lovely. I don't need Radaway, do I? I probably shouldn't be taking Radaway because there's a rad sprayer downstairs that can cure me for free with no side effects. Though this room is full of gas. Do I pop the gas? Facility director's holotape. Just tell me.
Tony Delano, facilities.
Twat.
That is his name, yeah, that's the director's name.
Air filtration's on the fritz again. It's like a constant haze in here. I swear to God, if these people don't quit smoking, I'm gonna sue for health benefits. Yeah, like anyone here would allow that to happen. Anyway, I got McDaniel up there taking a look. But if that fan needs replacing again, I'm having Fadley fired. I don't care if he is some hotshots kid. He can't do this job. And I'm the one that's got to answer to Rawlings.
Cheeky, do you need a head gasket for a 6-cylinder Satsuma GT? Because I can get you one cheap. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. To Adrian Fallen. Oh, the glory days. Okay, give me authorization. An Epsilon 10 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions. A really weird narrow head engine, yeah. And the dials are in the head gasket for some reason. Unit tasks. Scrap retrieval, repairs, and the loading dock. Repair orders. Experiencing voice distortion, no optic readings. Left leg lost in assembly. We're in a robot facility. Approaching a boss fight. September production orders approved by T. Harkin. Wasn't Harkin the name of the synth in Fallout 3? Something like that. Yeah, that didn't give me any authorization. Weapons workbench if I need it. Come on, Suski, dig deep.
Maybe getting close, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Okay, thank you, Mechanist. Yeah, I appreciate your propaganda. Them things are just jump scare central. Slops his best moments. What happened to that kid? Did he just give up eventually? It's not my sleep that's fucked, but it's not that my sleep's fucked, but I've been awake for 24 hours. Still not properly tired. Where's this take me? Oh, across there. Have you got anything on today, Cheeky, or can you just relax? Which kid, sorry? Yeah, Slops had a real Gamer Bay moment, yeah. I'm going to ride this thing, we're going to pray. kid called I can't remember the name of the kid, but I think Slops was rolling his eyes at him eventually, and then he started making loads of different accounts and started claiming that he knew Adrian. Is it Adrian Rawlins from the Harry Potter films? I think the nephew of Adrian Rawlins. Also, do you need 8 agility, 9 stamina helmet? Sothan, I do. I've got the Defias Rogue helmet at the moment, which has 0 stats, including 0 armor. So I'll definitely take it. Plays James Potter, so he's not even a main character. Thank you, Sothan. Nothing this week, so I can sleep whenever. Get your head down, cheeky.
Have to use the MSAT.
See, this is the annoying thing, right? Because I'm going to have to go all the way back to the castle to retrieve Ada now. Because Ada died, and while I was running away... Oh, balls! Alright, stay with me. I'll be back shortly. I just need to go to the castle and retrieve my dickhead companion. Fucking hell. Asked if he wanted to speak to Adrian Rawlins. What's so funny about that? Yeah, I'm hoping not, though. I want to know what they're... Right, there's an elevator that says elevator to the command centre. And I want to work out, somehow, what that means. Because if it can get into the command... No, it's like the control centre or something. If I can get into the control centre, there might be a button that just says turn off all the robots. And if that's true, then I will really benefit from searching. Good news. I ate earlier, and that's the first time after the medication that my stomach didn't immediately explode, so that's something good. What, so it's made all food go straight through you? Crikey. Still haunted by that one dude in the stream I used to mod. He'd come in, troll, I'd ban him, then he'd get a script going to make new accounts and spam ASCII dicks in chat. I know I say it a lot, but it's another example of it. I would love, like, a autobiography of these people, just to know how they got to this position. Kind of funny until he sent some horrible whisper to someone who was watching the stream and got insta-banned after that. Yeah. They always take it slightly too far eventually, don't they? Repeat that 50 times in an hour. Stomach's just so irritated it can't handle much else than liquids. Fuck. Must be hard to get your nutrients in and stuff. Do you know what I'm going to do? No, I need Ada, don't I? Okay, let's just go back. I just need to go to the castle and get Ada back. I can't... I should probably get out of the... Should I get out the power armor so I'm not wasting fusion cores? Do I get immediately encumbered if I do? No, okay, yeah, we'll get out the power armor, I'll go and get Ada. Did I ever see that one episode of Artosis doing ban/unban decisions where POTUS ASCII came up? It's the funniest reaction ever. POTUS? What? Biden? I don't know if I want to see a picture of Biden's Willie and ASCII. Artosis the StarCraft player. Oh, it was Trump at the time, but yeah. What, so it went through ban appeals and it popped up, they put an ASCII Willie in the ban appeal? Oddly, respect. I still get whiplash watching him cast GSL as a fantastic caster, and then him fucking raging in his streams. Has he got the ability to turn it off? I did get all the star cores eventually, yeah. Mina, good afternoon. I'm just in the shower, please don't look. I need to remember this is here, right? Because if I have an insane amount of rads, I might as well just come here and get it all removed for free. Because it's near the Pridwin. I'm just going back to get my robot companion, Mina, because she got absolutely shit on during the first mob of the dungeon. Rats, yeah. My rats level. This is the back door, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I need to go to the castle because fucking Ada died and went all the way back to the... you tried negotiating with the rats? I don't deal with rodents. That's why the oranges are winning. Cheese offering. That's what we were suffering yesterday in Nomrigan. There was just rats everywhere, big green clouds of rats. It was banned for posting Trump ASCII, and the reason given to be unbanned was a different Trump ASCII. Okay, let's drink some purified water. Eat a Brahmin steak. Lovely. And then I need to go back to the castle because Ada sucks. Where's the castle again? I mean, technically I could fly there. That's probably the best. Pilot Ryan, welcome to the stream. I do hope you realise... Why? A check? If anybody's available. Pilot Ryan, how are we? That's weird coming from a rogue. I'm a snake, not a rodent. Thank you, sir. Then once you're out of the power army, you're so fucked if a robot finds you. True. Luckily, though, I know I've cleared that way. So I could walk back comfortably. But if I go back in and they've all respawned, then I am screwed. Right, Pilot Ryan, now, how is it going? Let me now... I'll fly over... Is it lazy to fly over to the... On a stupid rating of 1 to 10, what do you reckon for swimming that distance? Yeah, I don't know if there's a fatigue bar. There might be.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Nothing much, has been chilling. How's everybody doing? We're all alright at this end?
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Yep.
They creep me the heck out.
True. So do Mohicans. Whatever you think about this game, tell me the Pridwin's not kind of awesome. As a spectacle on the horizon. It is pretty cool. You've got a useless charged switchblade. It's not useless if you use it right. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a vertibird coming off the Pridwin. That scared me. Right, let me just work this out. There is the castle that I need to get to. It's a 10-minute walk or a 2-minute swim. Is it worth trying? There's also that... I want to investigate whatever that is in the future. If I put the hazmat suit on and then go for this swim, the only thing I'm risking is either infection or the Kraken. Somebody make this decision for me. Press 1 to swim. Nothing like getting 4 hours of sleep and having no regrets. Time to start levelling again. What level did you get to, Abstract? And good morning. Martin says do it. Trim says don't. 6-4 says do it. Team 2's eating good tonight. So then. 5, 4, 3, 2. Trim has been outvoted 3-1. Let's just be brave. This is going to be some rads, but the hazmat suit should negate it. Stay on the surface. Okay, we can kind of see under the water. This is going fine. I can go down, don't forget, and I can get my rads removed. And then I'll take the vertibird back. Got the rogue to 11 and saw way too many rogues, so I reroll Paladin. You're already level 14 again. I will say, there's always a lot of rogues leveling, but never a lot of them at endgame. You know the Kraken, Martin? You've seen the Kraken? Abstract will go. Alright, this is going alright so far. I've yet to get a disease. I think we can do this. My radiation is going up more than I thought it was going to, but it's not too bad. Long live the list. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see. Like the design of pipe weapons, but angry that they're useless during the late game. Yeah. But I think that's the goal, right? They're supposed to be just starter gear. Says a guy using a 10mm pistol with no. I'm yet to invest in a single pistol perk, which is probably not doing me any favours. Like, I use the pistol as much as I use a rifle, but I've gone all in on rifle perks and not taken any damage perks for the pistol. Some combat going on the docks over there. Not our problem. And just like that, we've made it. Lovely smashing. Thing that people shout to release. Oh, the Kraken.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Ada, good. Come with me.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am.
I know.
Are you ready to depart?
I am. Why don't you come back to that? I'm struggling at the moment. Just bear with me. I can't jump. Hello.
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
Alright. Operation Don't Get Ada Killed. However, I am now massively encumbered. Let me put my gear back on. Not military fatigues, is it? But it's sunglasses and troubleshooter's disciples strapped left bullshit. Okay, you can't hear that drilling, can you? Promise me you can't. I'm going to take a grilled radstag just for the extra carry capacity buff that it gives me. Jezebel. Hello. Codsworth. This place is full of robots. I don't know if Preston's happy with this. Do I see if we can get Ada upgraded any further? She's got factory storage armour, which increases damage and energy resistance. And the sensor array she obviously needs. See, she's got no armour on her thruster. Unless I can find some rubber. That would give her another 20 damage resistance. But not much energy resistance. Where can I find some rubber? If I can help her to stay alive a tiny bit longer, I will, but I don't know if there's any rubber available. Also, I'm going to check the farm. This is actually quite a good farm for me. It's beautiful. There's razor grain, there's potatoes, there's mute fruit, there's all your favourite post-apocalyptic vegetables. I'm going to get a mod that makes them do more damage. I'll get damage modifiers for them. For pipe weapons. Corn, yeah, well, razor grain in this instance. I've actually got nothing I can break down for rubber. I need one rubber. Is there any kids playing football outside or something that I can...
Better than ever.
True, Preston, true. Rubber, any rubber. Let's start breaking things down. That's wood. Wood. Beds of cloth and steel. Just one rubber so I can put some thrusters on Ada. Asbestos. Yes, rubber. No. How is that not rubber? How is that a cloth rug? Top shit game you do. Asbestos oven mitt. Can't break that down. Soap's got rubber in it. No, oil. I suppose that makes sense. Rubber! Yes, okay. Fridge door. That's what we needed. Now we can put some thrusters on Ada. We can put some armour on Ada's thruster. Then we'll go back. It'd be hilarious if the only source of rubber in the game was plunging. You take that back. I am actually sitting on a fucking gold mine, aren't I? Alright, rubber, ceramic, adhesive, and steel. That gets Ada another 20-some. Yeah, another 20 damage resistance, so she's up to 69. She's got the basic factory armor, and the thing is I could do with rear factory storage armor, yeah. Does that increase armor or decrease? Nothing. Is her head armored? Yeah. She's got the MSAT from the special mods. This is about as armored as I can get her at the moment.
So much history will soon be forgotten.
Ada? Hello? Do you think we should put a nice pair of, like, stilettoed shoes on Codsworth?
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Just have him trot around here. Get grilled radstag at my main meal. Don't care about the carry weight. Yeah, radstags, I suppose it's the easiest to get anyway, right? It's the easiest to hunt, if nothing else. Right, we're going back. Please land. Beautiful. I don't know where Ada's gone.
What do you
hear
need,
it?
General?
That is not your voice. Oh. Would you put 3 pairs of stilettos on Codsworth, though? Or just 3 shoes? I guess my friends off work called me today. Called me totally drunk and said, "Come drink with us." There you go. If you're struggling to eat, cheeky, you can get your calories through beer. Damn, the fog is rolling in heavy. Ada, can you please not die this time? I love you and you're very pleasant, but in combat you're useless, and the fact you keep coming back here is becoming a problem. Do you know what? Before I get on this vertibird, I'm just going to quickly save. Or I would if I remember which direction I was running in. Don't drink beer anyway. Do it for the calories. If I pretend to sleep, the vertebrate's not going to leave, is it? Is it actually leaving? Do I have to throw another signal grenade? Is it leaving? Is it gone? No, it's here. Okay. I'm coming. Don't leave without me. I'll be here in a second. Hello. This is going to seem lazy. But I did swim all the way here. I deserve this.
We'll meet up soon.
Ada, I'll see you over at the Robco facility. Yes, sir. Can I have a lift over to... So we'll go to the Boston airport.
Glad to have you aboard, ma'am. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
I have 3,000 bottles of purified water. Oh, yeah? You do what you feel best. Hey, is that a... I thought it was a submarine as well. That's made me think that the other thing maybe isn't a submarine, because the top of it looks like the top of that little tug there. There's something out in that water. I'm going to go swim to it at some point. I should add it onto... I need like a to-do list, don't I? Hey, Santa, did you see, by the way, that I pet the swan? I pet it really, really hard and fast, and over the course of 5 minutes of heavy artillery barrage. So some of the helicopters added to Fallout 4. As far as I know, they've been in it since launch, Pilot Ryan. But if people fast travel, then you don't really need to use them, right?
Down at the target location.
But the fast travel's disabled in this difficulty, so it's one of the only ways to get around. Right, back inside. That was an hour of my life where I killed 2 mobs, such as survival mode. Where's Ada? Come on. Yeah, I kind of like this rad sprayer being here. Now I know this is here, this is going to make getting rid of rads a lot easier, because I can sell rad away, or keep like 2 on me for emergencies, and then I don't have to worry about suppressed immunity from doing medical drugs out in the field. Look at that, by the way, I've just noticed. Skyline's flight advert, look, fly with Skyline, Skyway or whatever it's called. That's the thing that's crashed in the north. Fast travelling and drug dealing simulators become stupid. You just bounce around the map like a tennis ball. I do like the I do like the fact that, like, I understand why they didn't want to add, like, a whole car and traffic system, and as you were saying yourself, the ability to hurt NPCs by driving into them and stuff. But I really like the fact that they're just fast travel with, like, engine sounds. It's very funny. How far are you in the story? I am yet to build the teleporter to get into the Institute, Hellcat. So that's the next major goal. It feels a bit endgame, so I've decided to do all the DLC before we continue with it. We'll wrap up with the main story. Yeah, I appreciate it. Welcome to the new followers. Martin, you were saying that you have a long load time getting out of this place. I have a really long load time getting in. I don't know why. You'd think it'd be the other way around.
I'm glad my intakes have a dust filter.
I know. Mine don't. Need to build the teleporter and meet John Institute. Yeah. But you're right, though. It definitely suffers from load time issues, this DLC. Okay, right. Meet up with the power armor and go from there. Watch my rads look. Oh, that is the tits. Might drink of water just to get that back up. Lovely. It's comical, but I can see why they made it the way they did. You'd still have to pay a lot to get the ability and pay to use it with fuel, but can use it as a weapon. Can't use it as a weapon, which was my first idea when I saw the game had cars. Just reverse over all your competitors, and then the market's yours. I'm just going to be careful what I read, Hellcat, because I don't know anything about a lot of that, so I'm just going to be extremely careful for my own self-preservation thing. It's amazing how Bethesda, even in Starfield, has 0 vehicles. I know you can fly, sort of, but there's no, like, ground traversal, is there? Even still, they've still not managed to work out how to do it in this engine. I suppose there was horses in Skyrim, but that was just slightly faster walking, wasn't it? That's what I thought. Oh, the thugs don't matter anymore now I've got a car. I can just drive over them. Where did I leave the power armor? Have I gone past the power armor? Or is that it there? I don't know if that exists, Hellcat. And again, that game's wanted... I've already read it, so it's my fault. Then again, that game's wanted level is so brutal it might actually be a really bad idea. Yeah, you have to wait for like 30 minutes, don't you, for the police to decide you're not a person of interest. Or you can have to wait up to that amount. Ah, it was right here, Hellcat. Sorry, Pilot Ryan. I don't know about that, the Hellcat. And if it's something I don't know about, for the very same reason, it's something I don't want any more information on. But thank you. You good, you good, you good, you good. Okay, back in the power armor. Ada's back with us. It might be in my best interest to tell Ada to stay behind. Because if Ada's behind, then she can't die. And if she can't die, she can't... But then again, I'd walk too far away from her, wouldn't I? And it would disconnect her. And protecting her seems to not be an option. First level is 15 minutes, next level is 30, next level after that is 30. And yes, they stack. So you just have to sit. That's my summer car levels, isn't it? Right, Ada, where are you at? If I tell Ada to wait, I wonder if I can stray too far from her. I'll keep her with me for now. Dougie, good morning. I forgot to show up and get my prediction in today. You'd only go Team 2 and I'd die and upset you. Actually, no, that's not how that works, is it? Dougie, good morning. I haven't gone beyond that. I'm going to work going to work camp only clears the current ones, and the pending ones you still have to wait. Wait, so you have to go to a work camp to work off your wanted level? Yeah, I meant Team 1, yeah, I said you'd only end up on Team 2 and then I'd die and upset you, but that doesn't make sense. I meant Team 1, I promise. Okay, I need Ada with me now so I can tell her to stop. I don't have to keep going back to the castle, that's frustrating. In fact, a lot of this is frustrating, because companions in Bethesda games suck. Ada, stay back. Dealt with. And on the 3rd level, you cannot go to your hideouts or they'll be raided. That is like my summer car, isn't it? Where you can't go back to your house because the police will get you. Ada! This isn't optimal. You need to go all the way... Wait, you can't get back up here at all, can you? Because companions suck in Bethesda games. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Don't get hit by that dangling cable. Especially not in a big metal suit that is actually already electrified. You come in? No? Right. I need a here though, don't I?
Use this.
Aren't you good? Aren't you... This facility is massive. It must go under the sea. I've never seen spotlights be targetable before. Can I? No, can't shoot through the grate. Ada, wait.
What can I do for you?
Shut up.
Hold.
I'd rather accompany you, but it's your decision.
Okay. Okay, that's dealt with Ada. Easy Green, welcome to the show. I am, yeah. Got good energy resistance, I suppose. Oh.
Open this. Here. Over here. Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Come on.
Certainly.
Jesus. Building reminds you somewhat of the phase-on mines in the Metroid games. In Metroid Prime.
Over here.
Do they also just go on forever, 6-4? Wait, what? Oh. Right, this is where the admin will be, look. This has got to be where the admin code is, whatever it is, the administrator's authorization code. Find me it. Got to be on one of these computers somewhere. Psycho buff. Watch station terminal. Personal entry log message GC Broderick, US Army. They're offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I could only assume they're the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing's for sure, though, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. So this facility, it feels like it's a military facility to try and put human brains into robots for the sake of efficiency reasons. I'm starting to hear rumours around the block that I don't like. Esteban told me that he's overheard 2 of the eggheads saying the prisoners are having the brains cut out of their heads or something. I know the brass is running experiments on these inmates, and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about this after all. I joined the military because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep it to myself for now, though. Ugh. There's some good robot-like enemies. There's a very real chance it's inspired by, I suppose. The rumours floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they're saying are true, that inmates are getting dissected and the parts used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Esteban said we should go right to Gamma 9 status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlins, Adrian. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped before it's too late. This guy's going to die. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge of the cell block and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand it. The needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Ugh, bullshit. People join the military because they're twats. Wait, no, that's the Doomhaus. Carry on. Thanks, sir, then. Forfeiture terminal password. No, this is the... Where's the forfeiture? This might be the thing. He tried to whistleblow and got sent to... literally got sent to Alaska. Sounds like a good man. He's doomed. Yep. Where's this terminal that I just got the password for? I need anything that's going to give me a help if I'm going to do a boss fight. Trifold American flag. Hello. Property storage lockup. Forfeiture terminal password. Yeah. What these logs are saying, they're basically doing lobotomies on robots. They are removing the brains. I don't know if you played Fallout 3, Pilot Ryan, but these enemies in it called robo-brains. They're like robots with human brains, and I think Robco figured, or the government via Robco figured that it would be easier, instead of trying to come up with some complex AI setup to run the robots, it would be better to just put human brains in the fucking things. And this looks like where they were researching it. What did that get me? Crap, there's a load of stuff. Radex for free. 308 ammo, please. Did I just pick up one of them pistols, but I didn't mean to. 45 ammo's no good. Bobby pins I'll take. 308 and 10mm. Oh, this was worth finding that password. Jet. Is that a baseball bat? Black baseball bat. That strikes me as being a really rare item. Remember, that's here. I can't justify the weight. Gold, I will take in its purest form. $34. Shotgun shells, 5.56. Military. That's ballistic fibre, isn't it? Are you bullshitting me that I've actually found the one thing I needed and ran around all of Friday for? Ballistic military ammo bag.
That's a museum quality piece.
Sorry, Ada, I'm just having a bit of an existential crisis. Sorry, Era Swatter. Let me drop that 10mm pistol. I don't need it anymore, do I? Where is it? You. Drop. My work PC needs a Windows 11 update, so I'll be here for like an hour with nothing to do. Sea Captain's hat. Do I need a Sea Captain? Stupid question. I'll take it. I'm assuming Sea Captain's hat is charisma. Two endurance that gives me. That is beautiful. Oh, I really thought that password was the thing to get me into that elevator, but it's not, is it? Holding block A. In fact.
Hey,
No problem.
wait there.
Very well, I'll remain here.
You have a small gun. Thank you, Fendi. I do, but it's mighty. Oh, these are the old prisoners, aren't they? Ghoulified. Alive? Or all dead? What good does endurance do? I'm playing Fallout Shelter and I'm yet to find that out. In this game, it gives you plus health and plus stamina, I think, when sprinting. Charred Feral. Am I in danger? Yeah. Fuck me. That wasn't even a legendary. That is. Look how little damage I do. What about with this? And that's a ding. Oh, that was 1100 damage because of Idiot Savant proccing. A perk of getting 50% less drunk from rum would have been perfect. I think there is one, 6 for. In Endurance. Called like Party Girl or something. Where's that? Is it Endurance? Yeah, there is somewhere in it. It might be in... It must be in Endurance, I don't know.
In 1965, Mattel released Slumber Party Barbie. She came with a tiny book titled How to Lose Weight. The only instruction it contained was don't eat.
Fucking hell. Jamie, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming that's been discontinued. Yeah, where is it? There is a perk in it somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do with my perks anymore. I need to think about where I need to invest next. Like, part of me wants to build up to science and chemist, and robotics expert would be very good, because there's some good stuff in here for this DLC, but it's too late for that. Machines will always serve humans. If you have anything to say, hack a robot and gain a chance to power it on or off, or self-destruct. You can incite hacked robots to attack, and when you successfully hack, you can give it specific commands. Like, there's a load of good stuff in here. But I don't know if I just want to build my endurance up at this point. The strength, I could gain more carry capacity, which would enable... Where's Party Girl, though? I'm confused as to where that is. Yeah, it's called Party Girl, and it's like there. Is that it there? No. There? No. I'm so blind. I swear there was one that made you immune to alcohol. It's 30 degrees C in my house. I'm going to die from heat stroke. No aircon, I'm guessing 12, as is the European way. I don't know about max level, Dougie. I don't know if there is. Jamie, good afternoon, though. Thank you for the bits. That's wild. Finally, after months, remembered to get a gas refill for my soda stream and started using it again. I just noticed the do not use after date on the bottle was 2014. That's alright, cheeky. That was like 2 years ago. It'll be fine. Well, let's go get my legendary. Posted a picture in Discord. I mean, it's funny, but irresponsible, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like you say, Gwynblade, it's definitely a joke, but... Okay, what have I got? Chameleon I can't. We can't go back to these dark days. I can't. I'm leaving it. Nope. As good as it is, and as much as I'm playing a stealth build, and as valuable as that is, I can't go back to those dark days. Apparently the Barbie portrayed a woman weighing 110 pounds in a book that said "Don't eat," but would they honestly let a joke through quality test? Back in the day, yeah, jokes were jokes, right? But I can see why it would be deemed irresponsible nowadays. Right, these are all locked, aren't they? If these are locked, then the ghouls can't hurt me, so I can just blow some 10mm on it. Gwynblade, good afternoon. When I played Fallout 3 for the first time, I was confused by confirmed bachelor perk. I thought it was an incel thing. Wasn't prepared for a 100-year-old ladies man but for men thing. Yeah, the equivalent perk for females is called Black Widow, and it is unbelievably good in Fallout 3. Are you a legendary? You are. This is good legendary farming, actually. I'm here for this. But if they can't get out, then I'm not in trouble, am I? Right, it's evolved. 2 sneak attacks and it's dead. The only thing that makes me wonder if is that this was the 60s, and the 60s people were batshit crazy. Yeah, I just think it'll have just been a joke for parents, won't it? But Gwynblade, he was born in the 1860s. What have you got? VATS enhanced, improved pack right bracer. That's Nuka World stuff. 10%. What do I have on my right hand? What's my right currently? Deep pocketed and shadowed. Do you know, I'm not using VATS a great deal lately, am I? I'll take it because I can afford to carry it because I'm using power armor. But I don't know if that's going to be that usable. You all dead? Putting these prisoners out of their misery. Oop, I just used a fucking stim pack when I didn't mean to. He's dead. You're not legendary, are you? No, you're a chard. These have got a lot of health. Can you even get out? Tank build has got to be the worst build for survival. Yeah, that was my thought going into this. The idea of just not taking a single shred of damage is far better than trying to tank it. What's this, an upper story? Please give me the admin codes for the control room game. Is that too much to ask? What amazes me here is that none of these people waking up from you slaughtering somebody in the next cell. I guess they've been laid asleep for hundreds of years. Or just sort of, I don't know, just not using their energy at all. Just take me back to the start of the cell block, yeah. I might be able to open all of the cells. But if all the ghouls are dead, then it doesn't matter if I open the cells, right? Is that a tiny little Protectron toy? And it's a Protectron from Fallout 3, not Fallout 4. Oh, that's adorable. I'm having that. That's coming home with me. Medical observation terminal. Oops. Cell door malfunction. Please notify security and initiate lockdown protocol. Age 34, gender male, convicted of serial killing in the DC area. Not to be visited alone. Security personnel required for all interviews. A22 shows high brain function but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high protein diet and started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. Shouldn't be long until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer a risk. Ugh. Convicted for arson. 48 female. Burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead. Only approached when sedated. Family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline or skew the data. Recommended for termination. A57, 22 female. Convicted for murder of waitress. Prone to sudden outbursts of violence. Recommend subject be restrained at all times. Highly emotional and currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Asselford is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she's a good candidate. A72, age 32 male, convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. The subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics, slight signs of PTSD. Dr. Asselford to evaluate for treatment. Subject A72, 33-year-old female, convicted of second-degree manslaughter, ex-military. Assault resulting in hospitalisation and the death of victim. Subject is high intelligent, approved to be mentally sound. Approved for candidacy. It's the kind of people they're after, I suppose. This is interesting, I'm enjoying this. I've got full endurance gear and it's still bad even the assault rifle. It's still bad against even the assault rifle with bad parts. Okay, where's Ada? I've left her back there, haven't I? I better go get her, hadn't I? Okay, let me go get Ada. Don't sprint, that uses fusion core. I like this dungeon, this is cool. When's the last time I killed something that wasn't a ghoul that was locked in a cell? Ada.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am?
moving out.
I'll take care of it.
Wait, I can get Ada to
Heads up.
I'll get it done.
inspect feral ghoul.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Certainly.
No, Ada, you're busy. No? Okay. I have full endurance gear and still bad against even the assault rifle with bad parts. I'm constantly cowering behind a rock or building if the enemy has an assault rifle. And even with high endurance, yeah, I've very, very rarely put any points in endurance so far. And it's... Oh, Chaz? No, Chaz isn't here, is he? We were trying to get called of Chaz yesterday for Warcraft purposes. It seems Chaz is unavailable because the entirety of his town has got a massive power cut in Texas. So it just literally can't get a hold of us. There you go, look. This is what they've been doing. They use human brains to run basic robot functions. Karaki. Right, Ada, where's the button? Please don't be the boss fight. I don't want this boss fight, I'm terrified of it. I remember yesterday, 6-4, you were saying, oh, we might get a boss fight right before the midstream break. It's right before the midstream break and we've still not got a boss fight. Music. Ooh, this is grisly. I think I'm safe in here, am I? Let me just... Yeah, it's only Ada that's around. No enemies heard me wiggling. The Robo Brain R&D. What? Don't think you're supposed to be poking out at the bottom of there, are you? You're supposed to be floating in that and looking impressive. Realising a video on YouTube, releasing a video on YouTube later about how it's the most underrated hurricane in America, and you might also say it's anticipated. The most underrated... no, Ada, please. The most underrated hurricane in history. I use you now. Is that some Geordie skull look? Recognise it anywhere. Well, this is creepy. I also don't know where I am in relation to the overworld now, because I've travelled so far. Are these all full of brains? Disgusting. Imagine being a human. Couldn't be me, I'm a synth. It's Harley Quinn's skull. It's a pigtail. Okay, some information. Can I have the code that I'm looking for, please? Chief Scientist's holiday.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Had to restart my Surface Pro tool. Everything needs some Microsoft love. You get a big update. Epsilon security alert has been detected. Reconditioning transcript. Ciroletti. How do you say that? Hello, can you understand me? This is him talking to A22. What? Who is that? Where are you? I can't see. Oh my god, what have you people done to me? Calm down, calm down. I can't feel my body. I can't feel what's going on, please. This is horrible. If you don't calm down, I'll have to turn you off. Turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God, tell me what the hell you've done. Terminating A22, subject unstable. Imagine waking up with no body. Gender 22 female. You are designated unit A57, understand? Yes, A57 ready to accept commands. Excellent, A57. Initiate command diagnostic Zeta. Understood. 2 minutes passed with no input. This is taking too long. Please respond. Error. No command was provided. Awaiting unit designation. And this one's taught short term is shot to hell. Dump it in the furnace and let's try another. A110. 30-year-old female. Alright, do you have any memories before your service at this facility? Negative, ma'am. Are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported you are acting irregularly. Scanning now. Please stand by. Error. Unknown fragment detected. Error. What? This can't be real. My arms. My legs. They're gone. What's wrong with me? Switching off. There it is. That was quadrant A98 long number in the temporal lobe. Can we get a tech in here to clear out the long term and tell them to stop being so sloppy about it? Recording now. Repeat that again. I said that if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you, then everyone else in this place. Interesting. You do realise you're simply a brain attached to a vocal interface, that you don't have the capability to perform those actions. I don't care. I'll find a way, and when I do, you'll be the first to die. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. The lack of original body doesn't disturb you? No, it doesn't. Whatever it takes, I'll end all of you. Switching off. Excellent. As soon as we flush the log and short term, this one will be ready. Recommend sending it along to Rawlings tactical team as soon as it's fitted into a chassis. Horrifying. Yeah. I was going to say, do we burn this place down on the way out? But everyone that was running this facility has been dead for 200 years. It's the alien Adrian Rawlings guy. I was interested in the plot of this place as anything else. Brain extraction terminal. Midstream break time. I'll read this, then we'll go from the midstream break. The Brain Extraction Workstation 2. Once again, thanks to the equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particularly tough skull, or the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Cyriletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it. It turned out to be pretty good, kind of thick and sweet with the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink, and a whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled on Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share it with the other departments, but the biogel costs $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Cyriletti would appreciate us drinking it. Today was Halstey's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Halstey that the look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject, but the prank was worth it. We really have some good times down here. I sincerely hope they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. This is government contractors for you. Womack over in sanitation made an offhand comment that his job having to grab what was left of our test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling the brains from our test subjects' heads ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for somewhere else to work. Whew. This is darker than most of the game, and it's already a dark game. You're not too fussed though, are you, Ada? Now I'm overtired. More antiseptic? I'll argue with Sothan about that later. Right, where are we heading? That way somewhere. Even for Fallout, this is pretty grim. This way. I need to sleep really badly. Robo brain assembly. Lights off, there might be combat in. You know what? Before we do, Ada, step back a little for me, will you please? It's time for the midstream break. I need to survive my way through this place. A death now would be awful. Let's look at this for the midstream break, shall we? Guy sounds like he's a good candidate to have his brain removed, judging by their selection criteria. Yeah. They were looking for the psychopaths. Ooh, capacity, good morning. You've arrived just at the correct time for the midstream break. Okay, let's have some classical music on to relax our souls a little bit, and I'll see you all on the other side. I'm going to go grab a drink super fast. Actually, does music like this make it more creepy? Cheeky says cream soda, Abstractal says orange stuff. But what kind? Santa saw the... Did you actually? Did I show the can? Did I actually show the can when I sat down? Santa, go along with it. Santa, you're supposed to go along with it so everybody else guesses Pepsi Max Cherry. Santa, come on. Don't pull the rug. Capacity says lemon and lime. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Easy Green says Pepsi Max Lime. But the answer is... Mina, mine's right. Spot on. Well played. I needed a treat because this has been grim, to say the least. Santa, thank you. Thank you for the bit. Ooh. And here is a robo brain. A quantum... Look at the health. Okay, I'm hungry. Thirsty. We'll eat a Brahmin steak. Does Ada have the fat man? Do I have the fat man? Where's the fat man?
Psst. Yes. Looking to lighten your load?
Please say you've got the fat man. Oh. Oh, Ada. Do I nuke this, though? If I've only got one, I've got 2 mini nukes. Do I waste a nuke on this thing? That is orange stuff. Ginger stuff. I kind of want... If I've got 2 mini nukes to use on the Mechanist, I might not... But then, if this thing kills me... And there's a scrap bot laid there. And a turret. Oh, if the robot brain turns around, I might be able to get a shot on the combat inhibitor and just end it before it even starts. How patient are we feeling? Go on, you bastard, turn around. Look, if I could just hit the combat inhibitor. If I could crit the combat inhibitor, it would die. Ginger stuff, the Spice Girl, yeah. Okay, please turn around. Please turn around. What am I like in terms of crits? I've got no crits. Ada, me and you, we run, okay? Run at full fucking speed. Don't die, and then end up going back to the castle. If this kicks off and the robo brain chases us at 7,000 miles an hour, we run. Deal? Fuck off. Okay, I want to go for the scrap bot first, then the turret, and then we'll run from the robo brain. There's nothing else in here that's dangerous, is there? Maybe, for an opener, we throw a pulse grenade. These do a lot of damage against robots. Deal? Team 1, are we all in agreement? I can't see because of my own arm. Wait, can I get rid of the... Yeah, put my gun away, put my gun away, put my gun away. Put that right there. Okay, good luck to me. Okay, the Robo Brain's active and a good crit here might be deadly. Nice. Okay, they take a lot of damage. Oh, crap and balls. I've got no AP. Ada. I accidentally shot the wrong what? I'm dead. Ow! Ow! Ada. It's right behind me, isn't it? Ow, that hurts. I'm cornered. I'm dead.
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggled.
Did you all notice what I noticed? I killed it right before I died. Oh, tits and piss. Ada died in the fray as well. It was dead. Basically, you ran like a little girl rather than shooting. I did. Tags like welcome to the stream. Fuck. Okay. 33 chops now. That means Kitten and Eric now both share for the oranges and greens, respectively. Fuck. Tags like good afternoon. Oh, this set me back for miles. Not really, though, because I spent most of it reading and exploring, which I don't need to do on the way back through, but... Whew. This isn't even a boss. Andrew, I'll be with you in a second. I should be able to get back to where I was in a couple of minutes, actually.
Instruments read all clear.
Oh! Get chopped, I did. Thanks, left.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Do you know what's an issue, right? Having the scope on this weapon. Because I've got no mid-range weapon like I had with Overseer's Guardian. Obviously, Overseer's Guardian was a beast. But I've got a sniper rifle and a pistol. I wonder if taking the scope off of the rifle and putting a bit more of a tactical scope on it would be... I need a third rifle, essentially. Because I was trying to shoot down the scope there, because hipfire is so crap in this game. And I didn't have enough AP for VATS, did I? Piss! Oh, that's painful. Team 1, I'm sorry. Santa, 12, unlucky. Yeah, this should be pretty easy to replicate, though.
Prepare for landing.
I just need to get back into the... I need to get back into the... What's it called, don't I? Back into the power armor and we'll just walk back through. Appreciate the lift. Shit. Alright, what do we do then? I need a tactic for that. Other than don't die, which I guess you're all very excited to say. I wonder, bottle cap mines might not be the worst idea. I don't know if I killed anything between sleeping and that fight there. I got the military ammo pouch bag thing, didn't I? But I can come back and loot this place in the future. I need momentum. I need violence. I need progression. I've currently not done a single thing on this quest. Fuck, 33 deaths on an entire playthrough. That doesn't feel good to me, given that I challenged myself to do it all in under 10. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. And the fucking cheeky giggle. The trouble is, Ada got slaughtered, right? So if I'd have killed that one guy... I mean... Psycho Jet. Yeah, Fat Man would have been good, but I need to save the Fat Man in case there's a massive boss fight at the end, right? If I'd have popped Psycho Jet, that would have worked, but I just didn't think in a moment of panic. I guess in any situation like that in the future, I should just go like that. Right? And then I can stop and think. But I don't. I'm in such a fluster. Ah. At least this will get rid of my rats. Beautiful. Like, if I use the Fat Man for this, and I don't have the mini nukes for the last boss... Yeah. Oh, absolutely panic. Yeah, this difficulty doesn't mess around. It gets me to panic mode maybe too quickly. What I need to do, I need to get into the flow of State of Decay. Remember, on Lethal... Like, this survival mode's got nothing on Lethal in State of Decay 2. But for some reason, I was in such a zen mood in that game that... I don't know if any of you that watched the Lethal playthrough, you'll remember I would get swarmed by, like, 3 ferals, and I used to say, calm, it's calm, just keep dodging, it's fine, get to the... I used to go into that, like, zen mode, but for some reason I can't do it on this game. It might be because the combat's not as tightly designed as it is in State of Decay 2, but... Or it might be that I played that game 7 times and got a bit more comfortable with it. Right, power armor's just round here, right? I jumped down here. What I think I'm going to need to do is die about 500 times in one stream so I can develop that calm nature that carried me through that game. Do we know if, in spots like this, all the ghouls we kill will drop the same... Oh, the ghouls, yeah. I think we do. 6-4. What? Did I pick up Ada from the cat? Fine. It's alright, it's good. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I just got straight in the vertebra and didn't pick up Ada. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. You only need to die about 300 times. Thank you very much. I need to get up to... I've got to die... What? 99 times between Far Harbor and the rest of the game for you to win, or for you to get 5 points, I should say. Yeah, I'm trying to remember 6-4 what the legendaries were that I got. I'm blowing vertibird signal grenades. I don't care. I'm doing it. I need Ada because I can't get through the doors, so I've got to go back and grab her. What legendaries were they? There was a chameleon piece, wasn't there? And I can't remember what the other thing was. A chameleon piece. It was 2 pieces of armour. Pretty sure I've watched most of every playthrough you've done since Skyrim, yeah. There haven't actually been that many playthroughs since Skyrim. What have I played since Skyrim? Skyrim, State of Decay, Heartland, Long Dark, Subnautica Below Zero, Sea of Thieves, Half-Life, the entire franchise, Valheim, State of Decay 2 again, Fallout 3, Grounded, State of Decay 2 again on Lethal, My Summer Car, and Fallout 4. That's all of them in order since Skyrim. Are you from Grounded capacity? I thought you were My Summer Car. Oh. I had no idea, actually. That's quite a lot since you've been playing this a million years, yeah. I think My Summer Car was like 135 streams or something. This has been 60. Grounded, yeah. The further I get from Grounded, the more I realise how good that game was. And I was just like, perfect package. Grounded was really good. Really, really good. Skyrim was September 2020. Yeah. If you remember, the very last day of August 2020, I went live for the first time with Skyrim, and I started to do the character creation, yeah, and the stream crashed. And my power went out. And I just couldn't do it. So I built up this huge Skyrim playthrough, which in turn was actually a big monster of a playthrough. We just got started. I was making my character, and my power went out, and I had to wait until... And that was on a Thursday. We had to wait until Monday to actually start the playthrough. Fuck me. Wait, was that Ada? Did I just see Ada?
I'm going to stick to the ground. We'll meet up.
She is here.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I not get out with the vertibird? What the fuck, when did Ada get here? Did I get Ada from the...
Go check that out.
I'll take care of
Now I can't get off the fucking... I can't disembark, can I? Let's fly here. Okay, fuck me. Ada, what the hell? Where? I mean, that's a nice look and everything, but I need you this way. It's not as bad as my summer cat. Ada, come on. Bethesda's got... It's just a build quality issue, isn't it, I think? Like, there's good games in here somewhere. There's sort of... Nothing's ever a 10, I fully acknowledge. But there's 8 and 9 aspects of all of these games, but the build quality is just so low that it just frustrates. Rip Gleda, she was a good wife. She wasn't, she's dead. Then I killed her and she deserved it. I mean, she's been hanging around here almost 4 years. Feels like 3 lifetimes ago. 4 years is wild. Nothing is ever a 10. Bethesda. I meant Bethesda 12. Why are you concerned Ada is going to turn on you? I'm not. I just want her to stand still. I just need her in this mission. But for some reason, it's so Bethesda, I can't put one foot in front of another today. Right, are you with me? Was she always with me in here? Or am I just an idiot? Yeah, I mean Bethesda-wise, like, nothing in a Bethesda game's ever a 10. There's never any... The combat's never a 10, or the stories are never a 10, or the dialogue's never a 10. I'd argue that Skyrim's world is a 10. But there's a lot to enjoy if they were just built correctly. Yeah, Skyrim's world, I think, is 10. Story-wise, combat, definitely not. But the world and the environment design, and I think the lore is brilliant, but the story, maybe not so much. But Skyrim is probably the most complete packages. Some of the side quests were boss, yeah, definitely. But what I'm trying to say is, like, there's enough in these Bethesda games to get a lot out of them if you're not looking for a masterpiece. But there's just some certain aspects that just make it so hard to love. Just like I say, just a really low build quality. Ada will do as she pleases. Apparently so. Like, I still aren't sure whether Ada was there all along then. She might have been, but I just didn't see her. I can hear her now. She's definitely still with me. And that means if she was with me, where was she in the building? And if she wasn't with me, why is she with me now? I don't understand. I'll never understand. Yeah, that was before I died though, 12. I've died since, that's why I've had to go back and redo a lot of this again. She was with me before I died, but when I came back, I thought I hadn't enabled her again. When you were earshotting sleeping people, yeah, I'm going to do that again. So we came through here, didn't I? I got Ada to open this door. This is all yesterday, I think. Came down here, then left. Yep, this is new.
Hello, yes. Centaurs have 2 rib cages. Goodbye.
Where are they native to, centaurs? Because we should maybe go study them a little further. Other than Desolus, before somebody says it. He is right. It's true. Hogwarts. Well, yeah, there is centaurs in that universe, isn't there, in the woods? Firenze. Have I killed you in this universe? Yes. Have I? I must have done. How did I get back out? I don't remember coming back out. It's right, I play and read and watch a lot of stuff, and it just goes straight out the other end. But as a franchise I had absolutely nothing about. I just made sure, for the sake of filling in a cultural void, that I read all the Harry Potter books last year. And it's actually stuck with me, a lot of it. A lot more than most stuff does, for some reason.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Don't you fall off now. The irony would be unbearable. Just stay where you are, right? We're riding this, me and you, stick together. Don't get zapped by this cable. If you've got Hogwarts, you might want to see a doctor. I've got blue tongue and Hogwarts. In case you didn't get affected by the cable. I still don't know what to do on this fight. I don't know if the robo-brains are just as fast. I could just turn around and book it into the lift, but I'd probably get stuck in the lift with the robots. Do I use the fat man? Do I go fat man? I can't believe how long this dungeon is if you want to read everything and die regularly, by the way. I've been down here for... This will be 2 streams I've been on the same dungeon. There was a chop, Martin, there was. And I'm still not quite sure on what to do when I repeat the fight. You'd be glad to know, Meanie, we don't have to read through all these terminals again. I will grab that password, though, and go back in and get those military bags. So that's the forfeiture terminal password, which gets me into the room through here, I believe. Property storage. Stick the password in here, because I'll be master locked. Oops. Password is in. Remote door control. Open. Little sentry bot. Got it. Looking at these little robots of the Fallout 3 designs makes me really realise how basic all the Fallout 3 designs were. Look at that.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
What do you mean spare parts? What do you need spare parts for, Ed? Okay, where's all that 308 ammo? That's what I want. Oop, electromagnetic rounds by accident. 308, 10mm, 10mm. Jet. Bobby pin. Fucking Radix can stay. So we need to go back through the prison cell bit, and we'll also run the test on the ghouls. None of these can get up and get out, can they? There should be some legendary stuck in here somewhere. You're legendary. No, you're not, but you are legendary. You. Yeah, alright. Look how much fucking health. You know what, Ada? You deal with this guy. Do you know I had that theory where energy weapons probably don't do a great deal against ghouls? It's hard to see why she died so easily. It is, isn't it, Sandra? Yeah. I think she probably does more damage against ghouls, because it feels like ghouls might have like radiation resistance, because they're essentially just pickled with chemicals and stuff. No, not yeah, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Here to go. Watch it evolve as well at some point. To be fair, I'm saving ammunition this way. So how is everybody?
Never fear, man. We'll emerge victorious.
How's work? I know it's evolved, isn't it? Okay, Ada. Saying that, I don't do a great deal more. That's going to be me in stockades when you're back. What is this? How much DPS you do, Sam? Okay, I've actually got. Wait. Can I just like? I could. Tags like it's so true. Shit. Fuck, I actually forgot all about that text. Like, you're right, I should have been farming crits. There's another one at least. I don't think it's got a lot of health. Well, it's got a lot of health because the difficulty is insane, Dougie, but I think it's mostly got, I think it's got a lot of resistance against Ada's laser. Yeah, chameleon leather, right. So I know I don't need any of these legendaries, but Tagslack's right, I should be farming crits on these. So for those that don't know, when you hit a shot in VATS, this meter goes up and I can store 3 super duper critical hits I can use whenever I like. Oh, I meant bipping things. What's wrong with my TV? Oh, this has turned. This has got awkward. Nobody looks Santa in the eye. Alright, there's my crits. Baby in Discord. 1 second. Let me have a quick look. Ooh, sleeping on his belly. Having tummy time. Wow. Baby update in Discord, everybody. That picture she posted yesterday of him on her, like, of her holding him, it made me really realise how tiny he is next to a human. What's wrong with my DPS? You use a fishing pole and bandages to heal. Right, I'm back. Finally. I'm going to ignore that other legendary because I know that I don't need whatever it drops, right? We're going down the lift. This is where it all went wrong before. Ada, don't be so fucking useless this time. Deal? It's not a tiny kitten's just 7 feet tall. Right, we're back here. Don't read any of these terminals if you come through this way doing this DLC yourselves, because they're fucking disgusting. The way that I beat this, I think, is Psycho Jet and lots of it. That's just a Willy that's 7 feet tall. Okay, we're here again. Now, here is the issue. I have a Quantum Robo Brain, a Quantum Scrapbot, a Mark II turret, and that fucking thing. I actually think it would be in my best interest to hit the Quantum Scrapbot with a crit and do as much damage as possible. Then pop Psycho Jet. I'm just going to go for it. Scrapbot's going down. Robo Brain is fast. I did not expect the Robo Brain to be that fast. But it's dead. Quantum Scrapbot is arriving at speed, but I can't get a chance to hit on it for some reason. There we go. Crit. Quantum Scrapbot is down. That's a level up. And we have a turret. Ada. Okay, that was easy. Why did we make that out to be so difficult? I hate when that happens. I hate when I have so much trouble on something and then I just go back and make it look trivial. Fuck me. I didn't even pop Psycho Jet. That was going to be my entire goal. Balls. Alright, never mind. I'm going back to go build crits up again. Leaving that legendary was maybe for the... Please don't stay down there, Ada. Please. I kind of need you up here. Thandia, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Playing a fresh WoW server and watching Stubbler get shot. Where do you see yourself in another 5 years? Sounds like life's good, apart from the watching this rubbish bit. Right, where's that other ghoul? I need to find crits on the other one. There was 2 legendaries, was there not? There's the other one. Right, crits. Give me some crits. Let's let my AP go back up, we'll do it again. Also, Thandir, it's been 7 years. There we go. Full 4 crits now, 3 banked and 1 ready. Scotty, how's your willy?
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Do I crush Ada in it? Please say that she moves and she doesn't just die. Ada? Ada.
They may be using stealth.
Sothan did that yesterday in Nobrigan. Okay. Ada and Sothan sitting in a tree.
We've lost them, ma'am.
Yes. When you went under the elevator, the lift, sorry, and then popped up. It's a positive thing, Sothan. Ada just did exactly the same thing. I'm not really busy tomorrow. Good, you are now. Stockades. Santa needs a stockades run. There you go, you've got a tank set. Robo Brain, what? Ooh, bang this for me, everybody. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Red name in Discord if you're the first person to guess one and it's correct. Scotty's gone for it. Scotty was first. He is the candidate. Is it monolithic? No. Okay. 6-4 says structures. Can it be structures? No. No? No. Can it be... Sothan said Armageddon. Can it be Armageddon? No. Sothan. Concerning, it cannot be. Relatively. It can be.
Nice.
Epsilon security alert has been declared. All systems locked down. View batch status. Please select contamination detected in the extraction room. Please notify facilities and chief medical officer immediately. Please select a batch for status. Okay, I was expecting a bit more than just lists. Update to preservation fluids to maintain longevity shown in batch 1. Updated visual cortex connections for higher recognition. Hoping to remedy failings for batch 3 where motor skills and special awareness were extremely poor. Updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communication between brain and CPU. Addition of tactical combat capabilities.
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal.
Shut
It's
up.
a pleasure to serve with you, man.
So you're going to call me... was it... Bender calls somebody on Futurama, he calls somebody Flesh Link or something. No! Look, it's one of the Mark 1 Robo Brain bodies. Oh, I'm overtired, that's bad. Oh, Meat Bag's a bit more basic, yeah, but it's Meat Link or something he calls him at one point, which I like. Oh, this is where we're going, in fact. Okay. Need a scalpel, do I? Give me this information for crying out loud. Can't get in there, can we? Let's go just have a peek at what's around this corner. I can't believe how long I've been in this dungeon. It's really perfect thumbnail material right there. That is disgusting. That one looks just like you, Sothan. Ugh. Actually, I'm going to get back in the power room. My fusion cores are going down relatively slowly, probably because I keep dying and resetting all the progress I made working through them. Still set a time for gnome rigger. Oh, he's not here yet, is he? I don't know. You'll have to, maybe it's at him in Discord. Maybe. Oh shit! You're still alive. Hello, I forgot about you. Please die quickly. Turret's still up as well. Ow! 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 I didn't need to crit. That was a waste. I didn't even kill it.
Opening fire.
Martin, stop! Scotty, stop! Did I just get one shot in power armour, in VATS, which seems to give me more defence? Martin, stop! Scotty, stop! Was I not in power armour? I was in power armour. I think. One shot in power armour in VATS.
Home just in time. Get shit on you, stupid poofball willy head.
Siddles, while you're here, welcome to the stream. Mina was asking if you've set a time for Doomhaus. I did, but I got back in 6-4, I'm sure. Mind trade. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Siddles, welcome to the stream. But if I can get one shot by them, then what the hell is the tactic going to be for that? Anytime after 7. Just set a time, Siddles, and we'll follow you. Unless people can't be there for any around that time. Alright, what is my...
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
9 server time, yeah, that works for me. Let's do it. Getting hit ends your run. Have you tried not getting hit? Does that work? If... I have no idea how I'm going to mitigate that, though. That's the problem. Ada's with me, isn't she?
Remind them what it's all about.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
It looks like I maybe don't need to go down that path. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. I appreciate all the dumb emotes and stuff. If I can't go down, like, I could just not go in that direction, but I do need to kill everything else, don't I?
Welcome aboard, Knight.
This dungeon is a beast. That's 2 chops, by the way. Kitten is cut from the list. Eric takes the lead. I've got a fat man. I've got bottle cap mines. I've got all of that kind of stuff. The way that I think this works is with sneak attacks. But if I get in a situation like that where they all pop out, I didn't even have time to use Psycho Jet, did I? Unlucky team born of Satan, that's unfortunate. This DLC is brutal on survival mode, it would appear. I am missing Overseer's Guardian very, very much easy green. Yeah, it's the second death of the day. Them quantum robo brains are nasty. Ada, are you with me? Yes, okay. Ada's here. This is a real sticky. But what am I going to do regarding... I've managed to consistently predict the wrong outcome for a while now. The best thing to do, Satan, as I've always said, is don't have faith in Stubler, or do. It's the best way. How did I do it last time? So, the Robo-Brain... I need to get all the crits on the Quantum Robo-Brain thing, don't I? The Quantum... The fast-moving thing with the blades. If I build crits in the prison wing... It doesn't help that there's no beds in here either, does it? There is the mini-nuke option, so then, but then I'd be without a mini-nuke. Maybe I use a mini-nuke on this and then just go and buy some more.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
It's looking pretty helpful given the previous deaths. That's what I'm thinking, so then. So if I go for the Fat Man and the mini-nuke on... Just send them down that end. Just blow them all up. Then I probably have to go back out at that point and buy some more. But, like you say, it's worth it. Better than ending the game with 100 elixirs, isn't it? It's not a situation like that because I'm constantly using my mini-nukes that I get. I am always at 0. But I have 2 on me at the moment. Or Ada's carrying 2 for me. Subly, you're a veg. If you were to eat meat again, would it be cheap stuff or nice pieces of meat like a steak? I would have to say cheap stuff. I never had expensive tasting food anyway, 12, so if I was to go back to it, it wouldn't be expensive stuff. I thought at first you were calling me a vegetable, based on my video game prowess. Which I would have been happy to take. It's true. You find yourself wanting Euro cheeseburgers from the store sometimes. Yeah. It's just anything, isn't it, I think, if you get that urge. There was beds in the cells. There was beds in the cells, and I've stared into the cells and fired bullets into the cells and killed enemies in the cells and gone into the cells to loot. Tag Slack? This is one of them situations where I'm not going to say good thinking, or good idea, or well played, or nice plan. I'm going to say, everybody else, along with me, why did we not fucking think of that? Ada, don't look at me like that, for crying out loud. This is already bad enough. We like to watch you suffer my ass. I assume you checked and there were no actual beds. No, I didn't even think. Fuck. Hello, we asked our viewers to ask you some questions. This is the question. So what 12 last? I do need to farm crits, so I'd have to give up the crit farming that can go on in the beds. If I ever cook burgers at home, it has to be on the barbecue. Oven or grilled isn't the same. That's the thing I think probably speaks to what 12 and I are saying, right? The longer you get away from meat, the more your standards sort of return to a base level. 2 minutes in the microwave or it's too fancy for me. Okay, right, that does raise an interesting question though. 6-4's got a good point. I need to farm crits, but that's right before the fight. So if I've got full crits, then it doesn't matter anyway, right? If I kill everything in there with full crits and then save. Oh, this is brutal. If I had the password to get into that admin section, I could be able to just turn all of the robots off or something wild, or give myself some advantage, but no, I can't find whatever it is I'm... I'm ashamed of myself. Anywhere, Martin. In any beds. There's no rule against saving anywhere. So now if I save, I can die a lot faster. It means my time to death increases dramatically. I wonder if it says enemies nearby and it gives that warning if I haven't cleared the upper section. Because it might do. Whew. Quite the challenge though, I must admit. This is fun. This is what gaming's all about, right? Painful, heartbreaking loss and embarrassing defeat followed by a bit of tactical work. The Fat Man strategy's got to be the one. But then that means I will have to go out after I've fired both Fat Man shells and go back and buy more mini nukes.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ada. That's what you say usually when you're departing. Do you know something I don't? Saying that, the rest of the stream is proof. Radiation need not be feared, but it must command your respect. 30 minutes remaining. Can I even get the slightest whiff of the Mechanist?
Here.
Thank you, Ada. It's fair to say the Mechanist is more of a beast than he was previously. He's gone from an idiot in Canterbury Commons to a boss. I'll loot the forfeiture area in the future. We need to work on this place now, don't we? Right, these beds, please say they actually function as beds. Because they might not. And if they don't, then I'm going to be redeemed slightly. They don't. They don't actually function as beds. Shit! Well, looks like whatever happens, it's going to be a long reset. Ada, move. Ada, please. Crit-wise, what are we looking like? Let's get a few more crits and do it on this, guys. No point in waking up the legendaries. That's 2 crits. My AP go back up. My lady does absolutely nothing of value. Santa said, Thandy, that this is going to be him in stockades later. And I said it was quite an accurate measure of his DPS, so as his tank, good luck. Minimum level, we think it's about 17 or something, Siddles? 18 maybe? 18? Trouble is, you can go on these websites and find out the actual answers to all these questions, but they seem to vary from server to server. But yeah, I wouldn't take anybody at that level unless they were, unless you were doing it in a raid. That's a bed, a cot that's on the floor. Does that function as a bed? Level range for Gnomrigan's like level. Get a load of this 6-4. I can sleep here, save here, and I've still got the legendaries for crit farming if we need them. I'm so happy. Okay, 7 hours on a manky cot in a prison surrounded by corpses. Please say I don't get a disease. Parched. Other than that, well rested. I can drink. Okay. 29 according to Wowhead. That's absolutely not true. Deadmine's minimum's level 10, I think, easy green. But 8, you want to be 18 if you're going with a pug, definitely. You're trying to sweet talk Tandir into it. Not on his warrior. On his ult. Alright, what's the tactic then? Do I just send a mini nuke straight down that corridor? We'll kill the robo brain, we'll kill the turrets, we'll kill the sleeping bots, we'll kill everything.
Hey, how may I be of service?
Ada, I need to take the fat man and 2 mini nukes from you, please. Nope. Okay, never mind. I'll put them. What can I give her? I mean, I need more than 1 mini nuke, don't I? I need rid of 4 weight somehow. Ada. Take 4 ribeye steaks. Just don't use mines. Use mines in the past. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Okay. Fuck off, Siddles. He's mine. I need him for stockades. Nuke the site from the corridor. It's the only way to be sure. Yeah. Need to wait until level 20 to plug dead mines. Yeah, 20 would be a good level. You could do it at 17, 18, 19, but yeah, 20's still good. The quest will still be yellow. Okay. You focus on leaving the starting zone, Santa. He's level 25, aren't you, Santa? He did well, actually, to get to that level. I think he was the highest level when he left. Right. Are we ready? If I hit a critical nuke on that, or do I just hit crit the robo brain? I did it without crying because I couldn't click follow on Mina. Alright, let's go for the body. It never says that, I think, like, it never actually shows that it does that much damage, but I think that might just be the impact of the slug before the nuke goes off. Okay, pray this works, because if it doesn't, there's going to be another chop and Kitten is cut. 3, 2, 1... Oh crap! The scrapbot's taking 0 damage. Are they fighting each other? They're not fighting each other. Okay. This looks like it's going to be another death. And it might be. But we pop Psycho Jet. We turn round. And I go... and achieve nothing. I then turn round and run! Scale of 1 to 10, how do we feel that went? Just casually tank a mini nuke, a critical mini nuke. About 3, yeah. Ada's got the other one, I'll carry on, unfortunately. About 3, yeah, no, yeah, 3, that's fine, yeah, I'll take that. 1 died, 1 almost died. I don't think 1 died. I think the 2 major problems are still alive. And now they're patrolling and they hate me. Right, is there a ghoul in here that's alive? Give me my crits back. just die in one shot. Fuck this game. Right, you. Okay, building crits back. Lovely. Here we go. Roger that. Absolutely smashing. Everybody's favourite gun. Chris Manton. Okay, Fallout 4's in a bit of a weird mood today. I'm just gonna... Let's just... Okay, I get Chris Man in the middle of a prison cell. He falls down the side of the bed and disappears. Oh, this is a Bethesda day today. This... I don't think he's feeling too well, Chris. No. Okay, crits are back. Let's go back in and let's work on it. Do I sleep? I do sleep. Yeah. I mean, Ada's dead. Do I go and res Ada before I go back in? Or do we sleep? I mean, I sleep, right? I gotta sleep. I sleep. Sleep. 1 hour to save the game. Okay, the Robo Brain is at least dead. We know the Robo Brain's dead. Now we just got to deal with these quantum tosspots. Christian sleeping in bed with a waifu ghoul. What do these words mean, mine? Okay, I'm going back down. They could be patrolling right there. Apparently prior to falling to the plague, eastern and western plague lands were once called Eastweald. Is that true? I never thought about that before. Yeah, I never thought what those zones were called. I know that Duskwood used to be Elwyn Forest, didn't it, before the thing with the nerd. Oh, I can res Ada!
Excellent. I should be able to resume my duties immediately.
I forgot where I am. Okay, same again, right? You're dead. You're dead. VATS is the answer. This VATS build was... We made it for a reason. Use VATS more, Stubler. The whole build is based entirely around using VATS. And when you use VATS, it works beautifully. So use VATS more. Ada, you were useless as always. Well played. Okay, good. Good. Oh, this is where all the bodies were stored, isn't it? And this is the furnace where they were throwing all of the... Ooh. Medical... Is that it? Is that the medical terminal? If the terminal is in near the rad sprayers. Have I actually got it? At least you got the turrets with the nuke. You was hoping I'd walk into one. Daisy from Good Neighbour is a wife. She even has a full head of hair. Wait, have I got the would you all call me a loser if I went back and tried to use this terminal? I want to see what's in that control room. I'm going back. You can't stop me. I'll call you anytime. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I got the password for the medical terminal. You feel like you've been too helpful today. I'll call you anytime. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? I still don't know what to do with my perks, so we'll make that decision after the fact. Right, okay. I shouldn't be sprinting because of my fusion core, but I'm so excited. There is an elevator earlier on in this dungeon that has... there's also this password here, isn't there? That just gets me into the other thing, doesn't it? That's not relevant. Yeah. There is a lift, that's true, there is a lift door that I need to go in. And it says it goes to the control room. Now, you need some kind of authorization. If I can get that authorization, I have a feeling I might be able to turn some stuff off. Serial sales, I'm sorry, forgive me. Now I've got this medical password. See, I'm down to 1 fusion cost. Stop sprinting, it's pointless. I'll just get out of the power amp. But in case I'm fighting anything when I get up there, I need it. Damn, that fight sucks. But if it gets me that password, like, if there is something hugely beneficial behind it, then they would put it on a very difficult mob, wouldn't they? You're down to 2. Remember, it shows how many you've back. Oh, yeah, I've got 1.95 or something, haven't I? Yes. And Ada's got one on her anyway, I think. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. The number, that number down there, the number 1, where it says core, if you can see that. Siddles is reminding me that that's 1 in reserve. Not just 1 remaining. Hello? Face? Can you be... There we go. Sorry everybody, I almost didn't see my beautiful face for a second there. So I go back through this office wing, don't I? Down here. Stop sprinting as well. Tell you what, Automatron DLC, I was wondering about it, and I was not quite sure what I thought of it, but this brutal dungeon sort of setup thing that's going on here, I appreciate a lot. So full of yourself, OMG. It's just me, me, me. Nothing happens in this place without me. Nothing happens in this place with me. Wasn't there other... No. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Round here, there's a rad sprayer. Not rat, Mina. Thank you. And then the elevator was there. Lift. 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 I feel like I've gone back a bit too far, actually. Where am I? There, you. Okay, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Watch this. Elevator access terminal. Stand by for authorization. Piss! I was so confident. Hello, my name is Sothan. Put like an official sounding voice on and talk to this terminal for me. Pretend you work here. Hey, speaking of which, can I load in the holotape of their voices? Imagine. Facilities director.
Tony Delano, facilities. Air filtration's on the fritz again. It's like a constant haze in here. I swear to God, if these people don't quit smoking, I'm gonna sue for health benefits. Yeah, like anyone here would have...
That's not work.
Voice print acknowledged.
What did she just say? Oh, fuck off. Tell me this hasn't been a thing for the whole game. I'm just clipping so I can hear that back. Voice print acknowledged? Is there a tape somewhere that I can just play the voice of and that actually works? And I was joking. Unless Sothan, what you wrote in chat was the answer. I can't work. Am I onto something, or or am I putting two together and getting 5? What other tapes were they? I've never used the whole loading a holotape thing. But there's loads. Course of chip. Data file format not found.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else.
Look.
But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it.
This is unrelated. How many...
Listen.
How many voice... I'm sorry, How many voice tapes have I found while I've been in here?
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies.
One of three.
Protectors, and they will...
Is this it? Have I got to find holotapes and then play the voices and then... No. Am I losing my mind? Tell me if I'm losing my mind.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now,
It's
we've
like
got more
play.
than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
I need.
Voice print acknowledged.
Fucking hell, I made a joke with Sothan about using his sounding official to make it sound like he... No way! Sounding official to make the thing think it was his voice and that he could talk it around. And then I played the tapes from inside the place. Subject 12 debrief baseline testing. The new squirrel.
While I appreciate your attempts at diligence, Initiate, the sheer volume of complaints you have filed implicating your brothers and sisters as synth agents has done irreparable harm to ship morale, as well as your own credibility. Proctor Ingram? Paladin Dance?
No. Hang on a minute, sorry, I'm going down a bit of a rabbit hole here, but if this makes it sound like I can get this elevator open, even if there's nothing behind it, I feel like I should try it, right? I did the lead engineer and the facilities director, didn't I? But the other password wasn't relevant to this. The railroad's irrelevant. Night Captain Cade is Brotherhood stuff. Eddie Winter is not who I'm looking for. That's somebody else. The Mechanist's tape is just for the Randolph Station. That's Brotherhood railroad stuff. Silver Shroud, obviously. Subject 12.
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within. Who are you? What's... Ah! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind.
This is not
You're
Brotherhood, is
approached
it?
by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your
No, this is Covenant. Okay. So I needed to... This is the thing I've been looking for. Press 1 to get in there at all costs. Like, I mean, obviously, there's going to be a few 2s, but... Where is this thing? This one was testing the synths. Yeah, I think it's the thing at Covenant, if you remember 6-4. You know, where it was like that really nice place. It turned out they were... Oh, my mind's racing now and I'm confused. I need to search everywhere, don't I? So I found one in here somewhere. All that from making a fucking joke with Sothan about sounding official and seeing if you can convince it. And that made me think, oh, I could play some of the voices from the other people in this facility, because I did wonder why there were so many holotapes. But I didn't expect this. There's probably, inside the building, there's probably just some bullshit. Lucky Heather, welcome to the stream. No, as we say every time, I don't want any help, thank you. I appreciate it, but yeah. Nothing changes from stream to stream. It's always no help. Thank you very much. Probably somewhere we've been today, but not revisited after the chops. Maybe. There is a sort of an area, isn't there? Everybody be extremely careful what you read from this point forward. This is the most exciting thing I've ever come across. I just love helping. Yeah, be careful what you read, everybody, just in case. I'm beginning to wonder if there's a reason to have those rules that pop up before people chat. I know, right? I should maybe write no help in the tags or something. It's got to be here somewhere. There's got to be... Even if there's nothing in here other than some ammo and some bobby pins, it's still... I'm so excited by the puzzle that I don't care if there's nothing at the end of it. I just want to know. I know I've leveled up. Shut up. Yeah, I appreciate you asking though, as opposed to just doing it. Lucky Heather, welcome to the stream. Oh, this is boss. I like this thing. This is cool. Alright. Nothing in here. It would be a holotape. So what we're looking for is like a credit card shaped. It would look like this. Is there a holotape on it somewhere? This thing. It would look like this. That's what we're looking for on a desk somewhere. Like a little holotape. And it's got the recording of the guy's voice. And it must be people from each area. It might actually 6-4 be an area I've not been to yet. I've never been so excited to get into an old lift. Because this has got to be something that the... This stream's going apart at the seams. What are rules but suggestions? Now, there was the... Oh, we can find this. We can do this. I've already searched all this once. Oh, my mind's racing all of a sudden. This is cool. I like dumb shit like this in game. You're saying you've never done it, Martin? That makes me... That's... I don't know where I got those two from. See, that's the problem. I know I got one in that room, but I don't know where I got the others from. Up here there is a dead end, right? Some nuclear cherry.
We may want to move.
Yeah, I got it here. We're good. Oh, I've only got 4 minutes of the stream left. Done another dumb thing. I'm going to be finishing today's stream. There's some rat poison, Mina. It turns out there maybe is some rats. I'm going to be finishing today's stream further back in the dungeon than I was when we started. This is fun though, I like this dungeon. Ada, please. Slopsy always used to say, talk about the zero progress stream, but I've managed to avoid zero progress streams up to this point, but this might be the first negative one. Minus. Can't keep me from the truth. You know, I've shit-talked this game a lot today, but this has immediately piqued my interest right at the end. Could do with another hour of the stream. Got things to do, got places to be. Got a DPS gnome rigging for Siddles. Okay. Who wants 10 gold in WoW? So I need you to go through yesterday and today's VODs with a fine-tooth comb and look for fucking holotapes that I might have missed. Never mind. So then, why would you not do it for your friend? I think you, me and Siddles, he might be trying to rope Thandir in as we speak.
972.
Udis. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 41 months. What's 972 got to do with anything, Cellist? Siddles, who else is in for this? Cellist, thank you for the sub. Are you well today? Welcome to the stream. Which country are you in this afternoon? You just felt like typing a number bigger than 41. You're in the UK. Fancy. 41 months. That's like 2 years. Nearly, yeah? You spoke out loud earlier, what, Siddles? Oh, you mean you were just putting it out that you wanted people? Oh, okay. I thought you were organising it. So close if you wiggle the maths a bit. I would like them trip runners. You just spoke a number into being. Okay, I'm slightly over encumbered for some reason. I think my food's worn off. Let me have another grilled red stag. There we go. I did the maths wrong there. Right, search. $55 in a second, but I kind of don't want to stop the stream. Something like Siddle's called for a gnome. That's what organising is. That's fair, I suppose. Right, in here. I'm going to use the last 60 seconds to find a holotape. Everybody use your eyes. Holotape. Holotape, please. This is where I'm going to have to finish the stream for today. Unfortunately, we've hit the time when I usually turn it off. I came in here, didn't I? Holotape. Okay, I can put the password in for this. Sound like I can do 25 by then. Yeah, that's actually not a bad level for it. Right, holotape. There isn't a holotape, is there, in here? I already know there isn't. Shit! Oh, that's ended at a good time, though. Alright, tomorrow, I continue this dungeon that I've been in for 3 days. And we're going to find this password, or this voice recording. The mobs are dead. I've died twice. Mini nukes have been fired. I've been one-shot in power armour. It's been a bit of a violent and a bloody day, but we are still making our way through this Mechanist dungeon. Somehow I've spent 3 hours in this place today, and we will continue tomorrow, hopefully getting in the elevator. Sorry everybody if that was a bit of a cliffhanger ending, that one, but whoa. I'm enjoying this. Right, welcome to all the new followers that have joined today. Thank you for all the bits, subs, hosts, raids, and everything. As always, everybody, I thank you all for stopping by. The most valuable thing is your time. I love you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more. Hopefully we can get into that elevator. I appreciate everybody. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week, there will be more Fallout until I can get this this Mechanist dungeon done, let alone the rest of the game. I will see you there for that. However, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, stay with us for a spot of marbles. But for now, I love you all. Thank you all. And I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon. Jesus. I got so excited earlier I could barely even remember my name when that thing triggered. Alright. However, for the rest of you that fancy joining in for a double point marbles after I died today, which means Siddles has the opportunity to tie Cats at the top of the league if he can win today. For the rest of you, you're all building up as many points as possible to potentially compete in this year's Worm Olympics 2024. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in marbles, you must simply type the password when I suggest it. And if your marble that you are assigned wins, you get the golden name in Discord, the Person of the Century of the Day title, and 2 points for the leaderboard. If you would like that to be you, the password for today simply is lift. Go. At the same theory. Alright, for today we've got Sothan for the greens, Jamie for the greens, Siddles for the oranges, Cats, welcome to the stream, for the greens, Trim for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, Capacity for the greens, Martin for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream, for the greens, Dougie for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Eric, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Where the fuck has everybody come from? Cellist for the greens, Tag Slack for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, 12 for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges, Abstractal for the greens, Monrock for the oranges, Santa for the greens, Gwynblade for the greens, and Shake, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream, the oranges. 25 marbles enter the race. You can tell it's summer, can't you? It goes from feast to famine. We've got Sothan, Jamie, Siddles, Cat, Trim, Mina, Scotty, Capacity, Martin, 6-4, Lundios, Dougie, Easy Green, Satan, Eric, Cellist, Tagslack, Scotty, 12, Alcarion, Abstractal, Mindright, Santa, Gwynblade, and Shake. Are you fucking shitting me? Have we really got 8 oranges and 17 greens? Oh, Fandy. 9 oranges and 17 greens. Thandir for the oranges at the death. 26 marbles enter the race. First person to begin with 200 go. Double point marbles. Current scores are green 108 to orange 109. Jamie says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jamie's tech put us on a procedurally generated level. 26 marbles enter. I think it's 26, right? 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Look at you two trying to purity check each other. Marble Adventure is the level. We begin. Good luck, team. Oh, it's been years since I've wanted to extend the stream out a bit more. Oh, the bombs immediately hit. Alcarion has been sent off the level. That is the first chop. Alcarion just deleted immediately. Sothan, Abstractal, Easy Green, Mindright, Trim, all here. The Greens win this and they can overtake and get themselves back on top ahead of what is going to be an enormous points haul after Eurovision's finished. Jamie looking for first points. Abstractful looking for first points. Capacity looking for first points. Eric looking for first points. Sothan straight through the spinner. That was a good run from Sothan. Satan's in second for the oranges. Very few oranges in this one, but if an orange could get a win here, it would be huge. Sothan, oh! Sothan has fallen from the level. Dougie's gone straight after him. Satan manages to avoid the drop, but Abstractful's down. Is there 5 oranges in the top, and there was only 7 oranges in the entire thing? Satan's bouncing around in the spinner though. Gwynblade's here for the greens. There is so much orange. There's like 6 out of 7 of this top group are orange. This is silly. Alright, Scotty, Gwynblade, they're here as well. Somehow, given that there were 17 oranges and 8 greens... No, 17 oranges and 9 greens. Somehow the oranges are stacking the top. Gwynblade's fallen behind. Siddle's in the lead. Siddle's getting 2 points. Could tie Cats at the top. Siddles has fallen. 12 is pushing him. Siddles has been fired back. 12 now in the lead. Scotty's here for the greens. Gwynblade's here for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Mindrake for the oranges. Yeah, these levels are top. The procedurally generated levels are somehow better than the other ones. Okay, Scotty's now in the lead for the greens. Gwynblade's in third. What's going to happen at the end? They've got to make the jump, but to make the jump, they have to have enough speed to make the jump. Scotty bounces backwards. Gwynblade misses his chance. Satan's going to be the first. 12. $17 greens and the 9 oranges, thanks to 12, get double points and are now up to 111 to the greens 108. The greens are about to get a tidal wave of points, so we needed that. 12, that is your what? Second and third point of the week, I think? Cats, the crown comes off. Get that off that dirty green head. Where's 12? I see him. I think 12... No, he was the person that sent you the day on Friday, so I think 12's just got his third point in 5 days. Woof. 12, good work. Lovely. Thandia, Easy Green and Capacity were the only people to finish behind him. Eric, Trim, Lundios, Martin, 6-4, Jamie, Siddle, Shake, Santa, Scotty, Tagslack, Chalice, Mindrake, Gwynblade, Satan, Scotty, Nina, Cats, Abstractful, Dougie, Thothan and Alkarion are all dead. And the oranges take the points. Right. Okay, shall we do a prediction? That was a bad chop. 4 people put 11 grand on me doing well there. Santa put 5k of his own money on that. Sothan, however, with a 25,000 channel point bet, said that I would win today, that I would die today, and Sothan was correct. Congratulations, Team 2. Unfortunately, you are the winners, and that leaves us with an orange score of 111 to the greens 108. 12 is your person of the century of the day, and I am not going to ramble. Everybody, do your predictions for the Euros if you haven't done it already. The link is in the pins in Discord. You'll see the Euros sheet, and it's all the way at the bottom. It'll take you 5 seconds, and it'll help the greens or the oranges enormously if it comes to that. However, enjoy the football this evening. Enjoy WoW this evening, whatever you choose to do. Congratulations to Team 2, congratulations to 12, but I am getting out of here. Keep an eye out for Chris Man, keep an eye out for Chaz, Cheeky, and everybody that might be streaming live right now, Alkarion too. But without further ado, I'm getting out of here. Join us for Gnomrigan this evening, but a final word, if somebody can, as I say, Siddles, Martin, Sothan, 12, 6-4, Abstractal, Alkarion, Jamie, Mindrake, Cats, Shake, Gwynblade, Chalice, Tagslack, Eric, and everybody else that I haven't seen on screen right now. Goodbye, I love you all, see you tomorrow for hopefully us cracking and getting into that elevator. But for now, the final word is... That can't be the final word, Siddles. 14,000? Oh.